Hey everybody, it's Jim here, and today I'm going to be going over my new pedal board that I built around the Universal Audio Ruby. I really do like it that much, and I finally added in something to the board that will allow me to send it either right to my DAW via the interface or straight to front of house that doesn't affect having a through, which means I can have stage volume or room volume if I'm doing any tracking, and that is the Walrus Audio Canvas, which I am super stoked about. Now, the thing that I love about this pedal board and that I love about the Walrus Audio is I don't have to rewire anything regardless of what I'm going to be doing, whether it's playing through a real guitar amp or playing silently into my DAW so I can record late at night, or even a combination of both where I have the through from the Canvas, which is an amazing feature on it, going into the amp, and then the XLR output of the Walrus Audio going into either the PA system or straight into my interface, which is, again, amazing. But I'm going to go ahead and put this pedal board on the ground, move the camera, and show you my thought process as to how and why things are placed in the order in which they are. Alright, since I don't have a proper pointer, we're going to be using a drumstick to explain the signal flow here. The guitar goes straight into the polytune, the tuner goes into the blue overdrive, that goes into the Strymon Zelza. From the Zelza, then we go to the amp, which is the Ruby Top Boost. That I have two channels on, one set for the vibrato channel, one set for the brilliant channel, which is really nice, but one of them always has to be on in this scenario. From there, After Effects go the volante, which is providing spring reverb and delay depending on whether I have the favorite button engaged or disengaged. Then the Astral Destiny for shimmer reverb and some kind of trippy effects if I want. Right into this, the Canvas, which is amazing. Now, the Canvas is coming in the signal from the Earthquaker devices to here. This is actually going out to the amp so I can have some monitoring in the room so I'm not playing in silence or requiring headphones. And then this XLR plugs right into the Focusrite 2i2 interface. Now, this is a perfect form factor. It's got a really light weight to it. The Chios DC7 is what's powering it all, and I feel extremely versatile with this. So what I decided to do is play the Les Paul. It's been a little while since we've been playing that, and I've been having, some doubts about certain guitars, but, you sit down, you play them, you remember why you fell in love with them to begin with. Not going to be full-on demos of all these pedals. You've heard them all in the past, but I'll show you some of the sounds, how they sound direct into the interface. And yes, that was a little bit out of character as far as the little playing that I did do for this demo. I don't normally use that much modulation and time bass put together, and certainly not so much layered as I did in that, but I just wanted to have fun, screw around, see how this thing would actually sound. It's nothing too serious. We're just having fun on YouTube. Now, the only thing that's preventing perfect continuity in both the sound that's going to the DAW or the PA system and the sound that's coming out of the amplifier is the fact that I'm not running the Ruby through the effects loops. I wanted to not have to rewire any of this stuff. And in order for me to not have a sound that's kind of colored, because I have to have a cabinet enabled in order for this to work on the Ruby, I'm gonna need an FR speaker, or I'm just gonna live with the little stage volume that I have not being absolutely perfect and let the sound guys do their job at the front of house. Either way, I don't know. I'm really excited about this. This makes doing demos a little bit more fun and a little bit more consistent for me. I can just have a little bit of volume so I don't have to play as loud, but still know that I'm getting a really high quality signal and tone coming through straight into Pro Tools. And that makes me a happy camper because that means I can work at night. And that's a good thing. However, let me know what you think about the board. I know it's not really a full-on demo of all these pedals. There are multiple pedal videos that I've made of all of these products. If you're interested in checking them out, I might leave links, I might not. I'm just so used to pointing up here at this point. I feel like I'm in the actual computer itself. But that's it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all your members. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. And yeah, take it easy.